it's so easy to get caught up over the excitement of buying your engagement ring. There's nothing wrong with that. You've been waiting for this day your whole life. Of course you're going to be excited. But like any other big purchase, it's probably a good idea that you know what you're buying. So let's learn about diamond quality and take some of the stress out of shopping for that ring.
Hi, Jane.
Hey,
How are you?
Elizabeth. How are you? I'm good. I'm here looking at gorgeous rings, and I have to ask you, other than the shape, what makes a diamond so unique?
The 4 C's.
Okay.
Everyone's heard of the 4 C's, and they determine the diamond rarity. And when you know the rarity, then you know what the price is.
Okay.
So the 4 C's would be the cut, the color, the clarity, and the carat weight.
So when you're talking about the cut of a diamond, is that the shape?
No, the shape might be like a round or
Okay.
a teardrop shape or an emerald cut like in my ring. But the cut is a mathematically determined way that the facets are arranged so that you bring the most amount of light back to the eye. You get the most sparkle power out of your diamond. This would be a well-cut diamond where the light rays come back to the eye and it's perfect. In this poorly cut diamond would be deep cut, and a lot of the light gets lost, and so it doesn't come back to the eye and sparkle.
So what's the second C?
Color.
Color.
And
Got it.
color is so wonderful. Most people want white diamonds in their engagement ring, and the white diamonds are graded from D to Z. D, E, and F would be colors exceptionally white. G, H, I, and J are near colorless, also very, very white. And then we get into the diamonds that have a very faint tint, and then the light yellows.
Okay.
There are also fancy colored diamonds that are pinks, greens, blues, but they're very rare. Sometimes you'll find an accent color on an engagement ring, but very rarely do you have a fancy for your engagement ring because they are so rare.
So, Elizabeth, I have to ask you, one of my friends says that her diamond is flawless. Is that a big deal?
Yes, it's a really big deal. And what she's talking about in her diamond is the clarity. And clarity is our 3rd C. So we have the different clarity grades on our pyramid. The very, very top ones are the flawless grades. And then we have the VVS, the VS, and the SI. All of these grades, none of the natural birthmarks and inclusions would be visible to the naked eye or visible when the diamond was set in the mounting. When you get down to the imperfect range, you might have a visible inclusion, so you want to be very careful in choosing your diamond because you want to balance the cut, the color, and the clarity so that you have a diamond that's perfect for you.
Okay, so we've covered cut, color, and clarity. And the 4th C is carat weight.
Exactly. And the carat weight is how much the stone actually weighs.
Okay.
Originally, carat weight was the weight of a carob seed. But we want a balance in the stone, and the carat weight is the least important of the 4 C's. You want a good cut, good color that's pleasing to you, and a good clarity that's pleasing to you. But the carat weight is the one that you can really vary to get it in the proper budget.
Elizabeth, we've learned a lot today about diamonds, but it's still hard to see with the naked eye some of the 4 C's that you were talking about. Is there some kind of a guarantee that you receive to know what you've paid for?
When you make a major purchase, what you should ask for is a certificate on your diamond from a major laboratory, and you want a sales receipt that describes your diamond exactly the way it's described on the diamond certificate. And an appraisal for insurance replacement is also very important. And if you can have a photograph of your ring included on that appraisal or your sales receipt or on your appraisal, that's also another guarantee.
Well, Elizabeth, thank you so much for your time.
Anytime I can help you, please come back and visit.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Now you know how a diamond is graded and priced, and that's going to make shopping for that engagement ring a lot less intimidating and a lot more fun. And that's the way it should be. So be sure to use what you've learned about the 4 C's. Make sure you balance them, of course, within your budget, and pick out a ring that reflects your personality and your style. It's all about you. Have fun.